Carrying the mantle of Captain Kirk is something that holds a great deal of responsibility. Our next guest currently plays Captain James T. Kirk on Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Please welcome to the stage the only actor that should be starring in T.J. Hooker: The Early Years, Paul Wesley.
Hi, everyone. All right, so I'll start this off. How do you replace a legend? Well, you don't. It's simply not possible, and why would you try? Instead, you promise to safeguard the legacy entrusted to you. And then you go out and you do the work. You find some way to make the role your own while honoring the history that it carries. Precious few roles in television and film present such a daunting challenge. But one of them is certainly Star Trek's James T. Kirk. This character's place in entertainment history is indelible. It's a fixed moment in our collective memories. No matter where you go, no matter where you are, an image of Captain Kirk brings instant recognition. And why is that? Because for nearly 60 years, that role has been personified by a man of equally renowned stature, Mr. William Shatner. Attempting to recreate an iconic screen role is a tall order. You're following in the footsteps of gifted actors who blaze the trail you now walk. But to simply tread where they've already been does no justice to the role or those who inhabited it before you. Actors who took the words written on the page and embodied them with everything they possess as artists. You're expected to do nothing less, and in fact, you're expected to bring something more, something previously unseen, and perhaps something unexpected, while at the same time paying homage to those from whom you've taken the mantle. Now that is a tough gig on any normal day, but for a day on Star Trek, where you've been asked to take on the role of Captain Kirk, it is both the challenge and the opportunity of a lifetime. And I can't imagine taking on such a character and everything it means to the countless fans without having the support of the man who first brought him to life. Well, thankfully, Bill, or Mr. Shatner, or the original captain himself, went out of his way to make a newcomer like me feel welcome, and for that, I will forever feel grateful. So without further ado, Mr. Shatner, you have the con.
I want to thank you gentlemen for being here as well. It's a ceremony. Put your hands on the cement. I was up near San Francisco the last 2 days competing in a horse show. And so a lot of salty foods, a lot of water. My hands are swollen. So I'm really afraid when I put my hands on the cement, it'll stick and I'll be like in a kneeling position for the rest of my life. Is that possible? Tough audience. Thank you all for being here, especially you. This is a whole new venture for Legion M, wonderful company. You should look at it, examine the facts. It's really an unusual company, and I'm so proud and happy to be with it, and this documentary we're making. And this ceremony this morning is really wonderful, and I'm looking forward to it. My hands, do I put my face in it at all? Thank you all for being here. It's such a pleasure.
Take two.
That story will never be told.
Straight ahead, looking up, there you go. Straight ahead.
Wait a minute, let me get the...
R.
Okay.
Let me know if there's pressure, but you're
Yeah,
as you're doing this.
there's a great deal of pressure on it.
Yeah. As you do this, just look up there once in a while, and you're going to keep your hands in the cement.
I'm going to keep my hands in the cement
Until I go ahead and give you
until you give me the signal.
Give us a few shots of that.
And when you do that, you're
Yes.
going to
I'm going to do what? Show it to me again.
Looking up before you go.
Get a picture of it. Ready? Show me how to do that.
Mr. Shatner, look
Tell me when.
Looking up.
Bill, look up, Bill.
I'm looking up, for God's sake. That's as far as I can go.
Smiling.
Right down the
Neck
middle.
is stiff, you know? You got to think.
Right down the middle. There it is.
Now what?
now go ahead and
Now go and wave the line.
Hey! Right here, Bill. Right. Bill, whoa, 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 wait.